Today is the extraordinary beginning of a new era. My name is Jared, and I know it has been a week since I uploaded anything, but here we are, Rotuman Lesson 2. Okay, let's go ahead and have ourselves a read through this fantastic and life-changing text, which is probably one of the most literally fantastic texts ever to emerge from a pen anywhere in the history of mankind. Okay, so no ayakohante. Okay, try that again. No ayakohante ka ho eap sete. Greetings. Where are you taking the mats to? Literally, greetings, O woman. But you take the mats to where? Okay. La se mamasta. I'm going to the drying ceremony. Ooh, okay. Calling it right now. This is going to be a dialogue that demonstrates what exactly a drying ceremony is. Okay. Ka os mamasan se. Who is the drying ceremony for? Or who is the ceremony for? Literally, you all are mamasaing who. Okay. Oto ma piagfa mea meata. My younger grandson. Ka ia la se hanua. He went overseas. La makote ho'im. Yes, and he just returned. Ete, from where? Ho'im e New Sirangi. From New Zealand. Ka ia la marako. Did he go for education? Literally, he went and educated. Okay, I think the ka at the beginning is like a question particle. It also looks very much like, I think in Estonian you actually use the word kas, which sounds very, very similar to that. It's been a while since I've done anything with Estonian, so if I'm wrong, let me know. If I'm right, also let me know. If I'm partially right, also let me know that. Okay, la se rak takta. He went to medical school. Okay, literally went to the doctor's school. Okay, la se raktakta. Okay, raktak. Maybe I should call medical school in English. We'll call it Raktak from now on. That actually sounds like a name that could catch on. So, hey, people who codify English slang, get on it. Also, how exactly do you make a slang word and make it popular in usage? Do you do that with the internet or something? Okay. All right. Questions for another day. Ma'ia va ia. Okay. Has he finished? I po vahia on taku e otako. Yes, he has finished his medical degree from Otago. Okay, I don't know what variety of language this is actually supposed to be. I'm guessing, given that it's New Zealand, that it probably has something to do with Maori culture, but I don't know. Definitely, at some point during my life, I'd really like to learn some Maori. Okay, Ma'ia langarua e Fiji. Will he work here in Fiji? Okay, go he amma ka inga ia langarui kikia e New Zealangi. I wish he would, but no, he will work there in New Zealand. Okay, well, I guess that if you probably had more time, then you would probably have something. I don't know. I think that I would imagine very much like some other places. I think that some of the issues of a brain drain can also be very much of an issue. I think that, my parents, as you may have actually know, have done work in Tanzania. Effectively, my father keeps on pronouncing it Tanzania, which manages to... No more comment on that. But interestingly, effectively, I've heard from many people that sometimes some Tanzanians, they usually go to the United Kingdom for medical school, and then they usually manage to stay there, and so as a result is that medical aid usually needs to keep on coming in from the outside. And I think that this is a significant theme in the developing world and also highlights greater structures of inequality. Okay. Meanwhile, back in Rotuma, okay, po vahia onrako matema try that again. Po vahia onrako matema te fitata. He finished his education, and that's all that matters. Okay, well, finished his education, and only the important thing. Okay, Oh, yes, it's very interesting because, I think in both Palau and Trinidad, you also use very, very similar things as well. Effectively, Palau and Trinidad, aside being islands, I don't know if they actually have very much in common at all. Okay, Nganganja no Aya. Oh, yes, thank God. Okay, Grammar review. You should review the pronouns from lesson 1. In lesson 2, you find more us, you plural. In future lessons, look for the rest of the pronouns to fill out this chart or ask a native speaker to help you do this. It would be helpful if, this didn't stop at lesson 2. Wait, hold it. Is this like a sample thing where, maybe I could like buy more of them? Okay, well, in any case, I should be focusing on the task at hand. Okay, first person. Ngo. Okay, first person dual 2, so the 2 of us. Itar. I don't know if there's like an exclusive inclusive the way that we have, for example, in Tokpisin and Friends. Plural more than 2, blank. Native speaker can help me there, or maybe I could look at the Rotuman word list. Yeah, the one document in which I like have to use Control F all of the time. Okay, second person. A is you, just the one you. The 2 of you, blank, and then plural more than 2 is so at least, yeah, Fijian, as we went over, actually has the 4 things with the pausal. Thankfully, I don't have to deal with you right now. Okay, but I love you anyway. Okay, yeah, third person, dual 2, so the 2 of them, not, now I'm just making up words. And then all of them, or them, would be iris. Okay, grammar notes. This lesson gives you many examples of the most interesting and perhaps challenging feature of Rotuman. This is what Churchward calls the complete and incomplete of what others have called the long and short forms of words. All lexical words, basically those that are nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Is that everything? No articles, but not words that are conjunctions or prepositions. Okay, fine. So this language does not have any articles. Okay. Have 2 forms. The incomplete, short, is formed from the complete, long, by a number of processes. Here are the examples from the dialogue with both forms given. They are divided into 3 groups, A, B, and C. See if you can figure out how the short forms are made from the long forms in each group. Okay, so long. Lao is long. La, short, meaning to go. Okay, so the O disappears. Rako, to study or education. Short form is rak. Okay. Daku is doctor, and then tak is just the short form. The final vowel at the end. Okay. Fiti is Fiji, and then fit is the short form. Okay, and then mamasa, drawing ceremony, and mamas. I don't even get to know what the drawing ceremony is. I need some help with that. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to have to consult the Wikipedias after this. Okay, and then mamas is the short form. Okay, vahi, the finish, and then va is the short form. Yeah, I noticed a little bit of a change there. Okay, in regards to the vowel. Okay, ho'a, to take. Ho'a. Okay, somebody cannot glottal stop. Ho'a, and then ho'a is the short form. That's to take. Epa is mat, and ep is the short form. Mapinga is a grandchild, and then mapiang is the short form. Mea mea is small young, and then mea mea, small young. Oh, great. Well, I guess this is going to be very, very interesting in, acquiring the higher levels of this language. Just lovely. Okay, basically one of 3 things happens to form the short. When the last 2 vowels of the long form are the same, as in mamasa or fiti, or if they are a'o, as in la'o or rako, or a'u, as in taku, then the last vowel is dropped in the short form, so la and tak. These examples are listed under A above. When the final 2 vowels are a'i, as in vahi, the last vowel drops, and the a changes to a, which is something like the I can't read, sounds something like the verb, so pet. Okay, this is listed under B. When the last 2 vowels are oa and ea, as in epa, or ia, as in mapinga, then the last vowel and consonant switch places, so hoa, eap, mapiang. These last examples are listed as C. Notice that the long form always ends in a vowel, while the short forms always end in a consonant. Ha! The glottal stop is a consonant in Rotuman. If this is information new to you, it would be a good idea to memorize the long and short forms of just one example for each vowel combination, since the same thing will happen with all other Rotuman words with the same vowel combination. Well, this explains why there are 3 columns in the gargantuan Rotuman word list. Okay, now we're going to find out about the drying ceremony. Lovely, lovely, lovely. As a rule of thumb, the short forms are used much more often than the long forms. For a noun that is not followed by an adjective or an article, the long form is used to show that it is plural and definite. That is, epa means the mats. The long form plus the definite article t is used to express singular, so epat, a mat. The short form of the noun alone is used for the plural indefinite, eap, some mats. Finally, the short form of the noun plus the definite article ta is used to express the definite singular, so eapta, the mat. In most cases, though not all, when a verb does not have a suffix, the short form is used. See la and ho'a in the dialogue. Ho'im, ate, is an example of a verb with a suffix m, and its verb is in the long form, ho'i. The suffix n in the verb mamasan in 3 is used here to express a future idea, even though the usual future markers la and tela are not used in sentence 3. Ia po va ia on. So he or she has finished her demate fitata. That's all that matters. Go he ama. I wish. Ngarue. To work or work. Kote hoim. Just returned. La marako. Went away for education. Te, thing or things. The here, and then kikia, there. Cultural note. The mamasa is a ceremony performed to welcome first-time visitors to Rotuma, as well as those Rotumans who are returning after having been away. It is a drying ceremony because traditionally people arrived on the island by boat, and so were covered in salt spray. Essential to a mamasa are the paenga, which is the pile of mats that the honoree sits on, and the ko'ua, which is the food prepared in an underground oven, and the te fui, a garland of flowers which the honoree wears around his or her neck. Based on the long short forms in the grammar section above, give the corresponding short forms. Yeah, I guess this can be some activity for you. Again, fill out the activities, get prizes. Okay, translate the following nouns into English. Okay. Alright, so this one's going to be good. Okay, so takta is the doctor, mamasta, the drying ceremony, mamasat, a drying ceremony, mamasa, the drying ceremonies, maapinga, the grandchildren, and then mapiagta, a grandchild, and, oh wait, hold on, I think I'm messing things up. Okay, try that again. Takta, the doctor, mamasta, the drying ceremony, mamasat, a drying ceremony, mamasa, the drying ceremonies, maapinga, the grandchildren, mapiangta, the grandchild, mapigen. Note, the noun here is maapinga. You'll learn later in a later lesson why the final A changes to E. So, the grandchild, a grandchild. Okay, ganganja is the chiefs. But isn't that also the word for God? Okay, check this. Okay, yes, it is. All right, well, that's very interesting. So God is effectively the chief. Very well done. I actually like that. Okay, so Gaganja is the chiefs, and then Gagajta is the chief, and then Gagajat, Gagachat, remember the J is a ch sound, so Gagachat, a chief, Epa, the mat, Ts, the mats, and then Eapta, the mat. Okay, well, that is one mighty conclusion. Okay, so I think I have the exercises from the first lesson to go over as thing 1, and then also the directions game. That's going to be significantly fun, and there will be a next episode. But until then, this is Jared letting you know that, yes, there is work and there is stress, but life, especially your life, deserves to be a fun one. I hope that you enjoy it. Have a good one, and see you next time.